Good morning, everyone. It is Laurie. I'm going to do an astrology reading for you. I hope you guys are all happy, healthy, and having some fun. I have pre-shuffled, so we're just going to go ahead and cut the deck and get started with your reading right away. Okay, let's start by rolling the zodiac die and see what signs you might be dealing with, what might be influencing us. We have strong Aries and Gemini. Then we have Cancer and Taurus. We have Aquarius and Pisces energy. All right, let's go ahead and see what the cards say. All right. So we have House 7, Young, the Sun, the Moon together, House 1, and House 2 together. House 1 and 2 together. There's definitely a progression happening here. Things are lining up, aligning, moving in the right direction. Then we have Leo energy. We have Mars energy. Yeah, let's hope Mars energy comes back around out of retrograde. House 9, Cardinal, Scorpio. And we're going to finish with Aries. That's so funny because I'm Scorpio rising and Aries sun, and I'm a cardinal sign. Mars is my ruler and has been in retrograde. So we got a lot going on here. Got a lot happening here. Like I just said, if you're in Aries, Mars is your ruling planet, and it is definitely in retrograde right now. So there's some things that may be coming back around to you so that you can, because you didn't learn a lesson about it in the past, or you didn't get it right, or it didn't work, or it fell apart before it could get started. Whatever the situation is, a retrograde, especially Mars, Mercury, those are to bring things back around so that you have another chance at getting it right. Okay, so if somebody out of your past comes around and you had gotten into an argument, but the relationship was pretty good before that argument, this may be a chance to repair that. That's the kind of energy that's happening here. Okay, moving past things, learning the lesson this time from what did not work, did not serve us, whatever. But things are going to come back around. And it could be an idea, it could be a person, it could be an offer. It can be many, many things that come back around to us that we did not learn the lesson from, or didn't get a chance to develop, or whatever it was, like a missed opportunity. Okay, so this is not all negative that comes back around. In fact, the universe is trying to give you an opportunity to benefit from whatever you didn't manage to get in the past. So that's the really good information there. Okay. All right. So in House 7, we have, this is about your profound relationships, your intimacy, and your romantic partnerships with people. So there could be a new relationship building here for you, or what I'm hearing more strongly is most of you who are involved in a romantic relationship already, it's going to elevate. You're going to have some really intense conversations, get to know each other on a whole different level. Thought you knew certain things about your person, and something happens and it triggers this whole revelation. Okay, and you may actually discover a truth about yourself that you didn't realize. Okay, this is, wow, the energies here are really strong and they're trying to all blend together. So let me try to keep things in order here. That's my Aries, want to keep everything organized, be in control, instead of letting it go with the flow. So I'm going to go with the flow. Yes, that felt satisfying to let go. That is part of the message right now. Let things go. Go with the flow, okay? Be who you are. Don't let other people's ideals of who you should be or what you should do make you upset, okay? Say, okay, thank you. Move on, move forward. You are starting to, there's the possibility for you, if you want it, to grow spiritually, to connect stronger with your higher power, with your inner higher power, yourself, okay? Through self love. This has been a huge theme for the last, let's see, 10 days, okay? Definitely 10 days, if not longer. And I have a feeling that's going to be a strong, strong energy for the whole year. Evaluation, self-love, self-care, self-awareness, taking your authority back from others, meaning that you've given your authority to other people, like you wouldn't make your own decisions, or you had to refer to other people to get answers. But you know what? You've had those answers within you. Look, you're balancing this out. You're finally realizing you're taking your authority back. Okay? And this feels good. This feels good. You've done nothing wrong. Okay? All of us have given our authority away to somebody else at some point. Whenever we ask for somebody else's opinion, that is giving away your authority. Okay? If you're asking for somebody's advice, that's different than asking somebody's opinion. When you say, "What do you think about what I'm doing?" that is giving away your authority. Or, "What do you think about the situation I was in?" That's giving away your... You should know how you feel about it. You deal with your own emotions about it. And boy, that is powerful. And that's what's happening right here. This energy is coming together this right now. It's gathering right now. And I really do feel it's going to go throughout the whole year. This is going to be the theme. Self-love, self-care, self-expression, being true, being authentic, being yourself. These are all aspects that are right here. Okay? A different view of how you approach life. Understanding who you are in the world. Appreciating your own self-worth. Working on your own self-worth. House 2 is all about your physical security, your possessions, your material values, and your self-worth. The first 3 things are physical, tangible things. The last one, your self-worth, comes from your inner beliefs about yourself, your boundaries, who you are, okay? And embracing your good and your negative qualities. We all have them. And when we can admit that we're not the nicest person every day of the year, then we can allow ourselves to move past those energies, okay? Nurturing yourself, nurturing other people in a healthy way. When your cup is full, then you have a cup to offer somebody else. Let your cup of love for yourself overflow, okay? Never let your cup be depleted. Never give to people without them giving you something in return. Is that selfish? Call it what you want. I don't like that term. But if it means focusing on yourself and making sure that you are taken care of first before you take care of anyone else, yeah, it's selfish. Okay? And I think we need to be selfish in the sense that we're honoring ourselves. We are not taking from other people what they need or require or anything else. You are receiving equal treatment. Okay, that's what being selfish is about. Focusing on making sure that your cup is full. And the only person who can fill it first is you. Okay, but it can become depleted. Here's the truth. It can become depleted, empty. Your cup can become very empty very quickly when you are giving, and not... You can focus on yourself and self-care, but if you're giving more to others than you're giving to yourself, your cup will eventually deplete. Okay? So make sure that it's a good balance of what you give to yourself and what you give to others. Make sure that's balanced. All right. That was great information from Spirit right there. Okay. A lot of you are building a sense of self-confidence here. That's coming through this Leo energy right here with Mars. Mars is a active planet. Okay. It's in motion, moving forward, being brave, being courageous. So is the Leo energy. It's about self-confidence, knowing that you can take care of yourself, do what you have to. Lions in particular take care of the pride. They take care of their whole tribe, not just themselves, okay? But they're also not just loyal, they're creative. They look for different ways to build up their family members, build themselves up. How can you self-love? How can you honor other people? Okay, there's a lot of creativity in that. A lot of, in house 7 here, which is Leo, is in house 7 right now in this reading. So with Leo, the strength, the self-confidence, the loyalty, that's going to help you to build beautiful new relationships and partnerships. There's going to be a sense of feeling safe, secure, protected in your relationships. Again, you're setting boundaries for yourself in what you want from a relationship, what you will not accept, okay? And there's a trust there. You are going forward now saying, I know how to take care of myself. I've learned my lessons from my past mistakes, and I'm not going to blame this person that I'm meeting now that I want a relationship with for the mistakes that somebody else has made. Any mistake is in the past. Right now, you're bringing in all new, beautiful energy here, okay? You're going to say, I'm going to trust. Your heart is going to open for you. You are going to be like, okay, I have a choice here. Do I want to love, or do I want to hide myself away from the world? What happens if you open yourself up to love again? Oh, okay, so maybe that relationship didn't work. How much you put into it and what your boundaries are determines how devastated you are or are not by that relationship when it ends. You can look at it as, that was a beautiful relationship that taught me a lesson, and move forward, or you can wallow in all the negatives of the relationship. I would personally choose, and do always choose now, to take whatever good I can from a relationship and walk away from it if it is not for me. I don't have time. We all have limited time here on earth. Do not give all of your energy to something that is not worth your time. If somebody ghosts you, if somebody treats you poorly, get out of the relationship ASAP, okay? And your other choice was hide yourself away from the world. And no, you may not be lonely, but we all as humans do need good relationships. So even you have to have at least one good relationship in your life, somebody that you can talk to, somebody that you can stay in touch with, bounce ideas off of, feel connected to. And that will happen for a lot of you this year. I really feel that like you're going to find your tribe, okay? Your person, your soulmates are coming in. This is incredible. Soulmates can be in any form, by the way. Friends, lovers, co-workers, people we meet at the grocery store. It does not matter who they are. A soulmate could be your child's friend that teaches you a lesson in life that you connect with and learn something from. Okay? Beautiful, beautiful energy, soulmates. I love soulmates. All right, so moving into house 9, a lot of spiritual growth, a lot of aha moments are going to come to you, a lot of understanding of truths, the way things work, what didn't work, where the blinders were on us in our own lives. Why were they there? And now we have the understanding that we can be who we want to be, because those blinders, or whatever you want to call them, okay, our limited beliefs, are what were holding us back from having true happiness in life, expanding our minds, expanding our hearts, being more diverse, allowing different ideas to come to us, getting rid of the negative allows your brain and your heart and your soul to expand, okay? And that is emotionally satisfying. Truths come in emotional satisfaction, okay? With truths comes nurturing yourself, understanding of taking care of yourself, and how to take care of others, okay? There is a brave, pioneering spirit here with the cardinal signs, okay? This energy is what is affecting you right now. You may be feeling this, okay? you're looking at things and going, why was I afraid of that before? Okay, so now you're feeling brave. You're feeling like I want to go out and try some new things or look at something differently, read a different book, watch a movie that you thought you'd never watch, trying something different to expand who you are. Okay, that is the pioneering spirit. Looking at things as blessings. Challenges are blessings to teach us, to help us grow, to see the beauty in the world. This is where the energies want to take you. You get to decide if you're going to embrace them or not, okay? Then moving here into house 1, we have the individual, okay? Self-image, how you see yourself in the world. What is your role? What is your approach to life? Are you fearful of everything, or do you embrace new and challenging things? The Scorpio energy is going to give you a sense of control, like just... this is the decluttering energy here, okay? Scorpio is release, letting it go, seeing things for what it is and saying, you know what? It's time for me to Marie Kondo my closet. I'm going to declutter. I'm going to release these items that have sentimental value, but they keep me tied down. Or these clothes that I haven't worn in a year. Why am I keeping them in my closet? Okay, if you're seasonal, that's not what I'm talking about. Keep those, yes. But I'm talking about, okay, clothing in my closet that I've had here for 4 years. I'm obviously not going to wear them. Donate it. Get rid of that clutter that's in your life. It's also about the your thought processes, what you just go with the flow with, like you believe something because everyone else believes it. Challenge that. This Scorpio energy is going to challenge you to look at everything differently. And it's going to open your eyes. It's going to shed light on the truth. It's going to expand your mind. And whenever you release things, this has like the 8 of Cups energy to it, the Death card energy, whatever energy you want to look at it as, but of letting the past be the past, letting it go, not carrying it into the future. I've got this image right now. I just saw the 8 of Cups. And as the person walks away, they've got a cane, but I just got an image of them being chained. All those cups were a big, big ball. And they have this huge, heavy chain leading to them as they're trying to walk away. Okay, you have to purge it. You can't take that stuff into your future because you're never, or into your present or your future, because you will never move past it if you let it attach itself to you. You have to cut that cord. You have to break that chain. You have to tip over all of 8 cups and just say, that's the past. I release it. Okay, let it go. And this Scorpio energy is going to help you at least for the next week or two. I'm feeling this reading is definitely for the next year, this whole upcoming year. This is going to be the overarching theme, okay? Evaluate, assess, take care of yourself, get rid of those things that don't work for you, declutter, purge, okay? Beautiful energy there. Now with house 2, we have your physical security. We talked about this a little bit already. You may be focusing on what you can do that makes you happy, but might also help you to make some extra money, or maybe changing jobs altogether, okay? I'm no longer interested in doing what I'm doing because I'm not emotionally satisfied with this. And if I do something that satisfies me emotionally, then I will be more likely to be successful with it, okay? But it's all about finding your physical security. How much do you actually need to be physically satisfied, to feel physically secure? It's going to be different for each and every one of us, okay? I only need X amount of dollars to feel happy and secure and like I have everything that I need in my life. Your number might be lower, or it might be way higher than what mine is, okay? But that's what you have to do. You have to assess for yourself, okay? Because this is about you. House 2, okay, is about you and how you feel secure. What does security mean to you? Okay, some people feel that they have to have a gun in their home to feel secure. Whether or not you do doesn't matter. It's about your sense of security. What do you need? Do you need the Ring doorbell to feel secure? Do you not even worry about locking your doors? I'm not asking you to tell me anything in the comments. Do not mention anything that you have in the comments. I don't want to hear it. Okay? I don't care if you own a gun. I don't care if you own Ring. I don't care if you lock your doors or not. That's not the point. Do not put that in the comments or it will be blocked. And we are not going to get into a debate about rights. Okay? This is about you personally. And I don't judge. Okay, what you do is your own thing. You have the right to live your life the way you want as long as you're not harming yourself or anyone else. Okay, so what does your physical security look like? What does your personal wealth mean to you? How much money do you need? How many friends do you have to have? How many cars do you have to have? How many places do you have to have? Okay, now the other thing that you have to keep in mind is, with each of those possessions, does it help you to feel good about yourself? Okay. Are you owning 10 cars because it's a status symbol? Or do you really personally feel that for your own security, for your own happiness, that you have to have 10 cars? Okay. Ask yourself these questions. Because I think more people who own 10 cars will probably, unless they're classic cars and they're doing something to rebuild them or something like that. But if you own 10 cars because they're sports cars, flashy, I got a, status symbol, those people are going to step back and be like, well, no, that doesn't have anything to do with who I am. No, those cars, if I were to pass away tomorrow, those 10 cars don't do anything for the amount of people that show up at my funeral that care about me. Okay? Will there be the scoundrels there looking to get one of those cars? Yeah, yep. But I don't think that's who you want ushering you into your next life. That was a wild sidetrack there. All right, so Aries is in house 2 right now in this reading, okay? So again, it's about understanding what you're passionate about and what you want to focus your attention on. Do you want to own those 10 cars? And if you do, that's fine. That's your choice, okay? Or are you more in a philanthropic energy? Are you more in a pioneering? I want to go travel. I want to see the world. Whatever it is that you feel happy, contented, that makes you personally feel good, okay? You are going to be focusing on that this year. This week in particular, maybe. I'm really seeing like a progression here of how the energies are going to be building. So this is really, really good. We have a lot of Aries energy. Like I said, we don't have Gemini necessarily out here on the table, but Gemini energy is definitely influencing the scene right now. So I think that may be transitioning out, but we've got Cancer here, which is emotions, the moon. We have Taurus here, which is your earth energies, being grounded, feeling secure. We have Pisces, which again is a water sign. We have the Aquarius, which is where I was feeling that philanthropic, maybe what can you do to help other people, not just yourself. Okay. We got a little bit of Gemini here with the Yang energy, okay, being proactive, expression, doing and moving forward, okay. And then again, we've got Mars right under Yang here. Now this Mars is in retrograde still, but it will be moving out eventually. So moving forward is the normal aspect of Mars. So I'm getting almost like a yin-yang pull and tug, okay, push and pull energy for a little while here, but this will be balancing out and you will be feeling free and moving forward. I actually just got an image of people like in a convertible car moving forward, like you were stuck in traffic And then as soon as you start slowly moving forward, everybody just took a right-hand ramp or a left-hand ramp. And the whole road just opened in front of you, and you're able to move forward, and you're just flowing, and it feels good. It's a release. It's definitely a release. Again, that self-satisfaction, that happiness, that inner peace that you're going to be feeling. All right, I think I'm going to wrap this up here. Don't forget to give the message a thumbs up if it resonated with you. If you're feeling these energies, go ahead and claim them down in the comments. Let me know how you're feeling. What are you doing? Are you feeling these energies? Does this make sense to you? Are you doing something in any of these different houses? Okay, let me know. I'd love to talk to you a little bit about this. All right, until our energies cross again, I am wishing you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.